Okay, so a million years ago when Shawzins were new, I put out a basic app that lets you turn a song code into like Shawzin tablature. The main idea was to make Shawzin codes accessible to console players, and that's pretty much where it stayed. Now that we have 10 distinct Shawzins, I feel like that little app is just not good enough anymore. So, I give you Shawzinscore. Let me go find a song code. You can find song codes on a million places on the internet, including more than 100 videos on this very channel. That's a good one. Alright, let's copy that song code and paste it in here. There's a button to make that easier. Alright, now what am I looking at? On the left, you can scroll through your standard Shawzin screen. On the right, you can see the equivalent music notes laid out on a piano. That includes chords. So many chords. Of course, not only is it a viewer, it's a player. Let me pick a more appropriate Shawzin. I can also pick a control scheme. I got 2 for each platform. Look, I know that D-pad control schemes are still problematic. As soon as they fix it, or I figure out what the hell they're trying to do, I'll update the app. So yeah, that's the basic idea. A viewer and a player. It works on your phone, mostly. On Chrome, the scrolling is hot flaming garbage, but zooming works better. Firefox on Android plays great, but doesn't respond well to zooming. And on iPhone? I don't know. I don't have an iPhone. Someone let me know how this works. Okay, what else is worth mentioning? While playing, you can pause and resume where you left off. You can click in here to set where playback starts. Playback will always start there until you click the rewind button. Up top is a slider. This controls the playback speed. It works, but it sounds a little wonky if you change it while the song is playing. The slider goes from 2x down to 0.25x. Just in case you need it a little slower. In the text box, you can type anything in between 0.1x and 10x. That's right about where things start to break down. Here we go. Hey, want to listen to Pachelbel's Canon in 23 seconds? That cracks me up every time. If you're still bored after that, you can play this piano down at the bottom. Yeah, on a phone too. There's some buttons over here to switch between note mode and the various chord modes. What else? Use this little button down here to flip the direction. The app started out this way because it was easier to develop, and this is usually how I think of music software working. However, now that I've been staring at it in the other direction for so long, this looks super weird to me. Alright, flip it back. Much better. So Shawzintab is still here under the picture button. You can still generate the old tablature format. There's a dark mode, and even the really old number mode. Hey, I had people complain when I briefly took it out of Shawzintab, so it's still here. You can adjust how much of it is on each line if you want to spread it out or squish it together. And when you're happy with it, you can export it as a PNG. There, that's literally all the old app was. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff I'm glossing over, but click on the help button at the bottom and there's a whole goddamn textbook in here. It covers everything in excruciating detail, including everything you'd ever want to know about Shawzins in general. Okay, questions. Editing. No, wait, that's not a question. Editing? Yes, eventually. Unlike Shawzintab, I designed Shawzinscore to be an editor from the ground up, but it's still going to take a ton of work. You can expect editing not soon. That being said, there is one thing you can edit right now. You can change the scale. This is hours of fun. Try this. Load up any major scale song code. Now change it to chromatic. Enjoy your nightmare theme song. Can I just play the Shawzin in the app like I can in the game, with the PC controls and scoring? Nope. At this point, it would be trivial to just implement the full minigame in my app. I'm intentionally not doing that. If you want to actually play a Shawzin, then play Warframe. That being said, if you happen to have a MIDI keyboard, then you can do this. This feature took like an hour to slap together. It was ridiculously easy. If you were looking for proof that today's browsers are insanely bloated with useless crap, well, here it is. Most browsers. It works on Chrome, Firefox, Edge, and Opera. Doesn't work on Safari. Most people just watch TV when they're bored. This is what I do. Okay. Can you make insert name of song here? Sigh. Look, one of my goals with this app is to make Shawzin requests faster and easier, so I can start them up again. But it's not there yet. I still need to implement editing and a few other things. Again, not soon. Even when I start taking Shawzin requests again, I'm not going to be able to attempt everything. I haven't decided how I'm going to be filtering things down, so I'm open to suggestions. In the meantime, please don't send me Shawzin requests unless you want to be ignored. I just don't have the time. That's it. Feel free to peruse the help section. I feel like there's a script for a whole video series in here. Down at the bottom I have a hefty to-do list and a known bugs section. There are also a number of ways to get in contact with me down there if you have questions, bug reports, suggestions, anything except song requests. Thanks for watching.